Good morning. I have not gotten ready yet. I did do basic hygiene, but I'm not dressed. I'm still in my pajamas. It's gotten so chilly in Hawaii that I'm wearing this over my pajamas. And let me close the windows. All right, I have not had a chance to deal with my stuff. I've been on the phone again all morning. What woke me up this morning was a phone call from the insurance company. Or not insurance, I'm sorry, the pharmacy. The pharmacy called me this morning before my alarm went off. Woo! I'm not even gonna get into what the issue is now. Let's just say that it's ongoing, but it will hopefully get resolved. I'm just very upset that my family member does not have medication right now because of insurance issues. Like, seriously, the person already was on this medication for an entire year, and now you're telling me. Moving on. I'm doing my fruity yogurt breakfast that I love so much, and because I've been doing this so much, so frequently, I had to work out a system that was going to reduce the time of preparation. And what seemed to work the best was to rinse all the fruit and put them away. So here's some blueberries, again, glass jar. Here are the strawberries in a larger one. I'm very well aware that I just said jar, I meant container. Don't ask me why. I think it's because it's glass. And here are some raspberries. The only one I have in plastic are my grapes, because even though we are transitioning from plastic to glass, it doesn't mean that you're gonna throw everything away. You still use what you have, and once it gets to that point where you have to toss it or get a new one, that's where you get rid of it. So yes, I'm still using some plastic containers, but we're transitioning to glass. And everything's already rinsed. That way all I have to do is pick them out, put them in my yogurt, and I don't have to pick them every morning and then rinse them and dry them and put them in my yogurt. Much more efficient, and I hope you guys like this idea. Honestly, it doesn't even take that much time to do it. I was doing the dishes last night while the food was cooking. Once I finished doing the dishes, that was still cooking, so I just rinsed them, and I had my phone on my little ring light here. I had it propped up, so I was watching Netflix while I was rinsing the fruit. It's like, wow, why haven't I been doing this before? Anywho, I'm gonna try to get to my next phone call because I have these people coming over for lunch in a few hours, and I still have my stuff to do. I haven't been able to get a hold of the person I need to talk to at the pharmacy, so I'm just gonna keep moving around the house, and I'm trying something new. I know that when I have battery on my computer and it's plugged into the wall, I'll just keep working and working and working. I won't get up from my chair for hours, and right now my watch is charging. Usually I let my watch tell me, okay, you've been sitting for too long, time to get up. So right now I figured, well, my battery ran out, my laptop doesn't have any more battery. I don't have my charger here because I've set up the table for lunch, and I have my charger in the living room. So I took my laptop to charge, and I thought, well, instead of sitting down to continue working, why don't I let it charge like any regular electronic device that you need to leave it alone while it charges, and then I'll continue working here and doing other things. So right now I put the dishes away. I started doing dishes. The washer already dinged that it's done, but I have towels, my dog's towels in the dryer. So I actually am getting a lot of things done because I'm not sitting at the computer. So just a little tip, a little idea, something I'm trying out. This is completely new. Just work on the battery life of your computer and then let it charge and go do something else. Maybe somebody has already thought of it. It's new to me. Just sharing. Again, these are my dog's towels, and you already saw how much Luna sheds. So this is what was on their towels. I'm gonna throw this out, and the vacuum's already out here because whenever their stuff goes into the washer and dryer, I vacuum inside so the hair doesn't transfer to our stuff. So I'll be back. All right, empty. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I probably did, but I don't remember. We keep this little bowl right on top of the dryer for the lint because we didn't want to put another trash can in the laundry room. We thought it was very unnecessary for just lint. So we keep this on there. Once it gets full, we just throw it in the trash can in the kitchen, and it's been working out for us so far. I've shown you these before. We don't use them with our dogs' things, again, because of all the hair. This is only for household and personal use. So right now I have the kitchen towels in the dryer, and just so we avoid static and they dry faster, I'm throwing in this little bag. Again, we got this off Amazon. Everything is off Amazon. And this is the brand that has been working for us if you want to check it out. And there's 6 of them in here. So we just throw it all in there and it's good to go. As you can see, there are a lot of towels in my kitchen, which is why we don't use paper towels that often. I have the one that's for cleaning the kitchen counters. I have the one that's for doing the dishes. I have the one that's for drying hands. I change them either weekly or as soon as they start smelling a little funky. I'm able to do so because I have an excess of towels in here. We have a whole bunch. And I now have some in the washer as well, the dryer now. So we don't use paper towels for just anything. I've had the food out since I got up this morning, so it'll lose some of the cold naturally, because when I reheat food straight out of the fridge, it starts to get either kind of crunchy or it just doesn't taste the same. So it's just losing some of the cold by itself. It's actually doing pretty well right now. And I'm gonna pop it into the oven and turn on the stove on very low heat. Maybe about 15 minutes before noon, or as soon as they tell me they're on their way. That way it'll still be warm, but not kind of warm starting to get cold when they get here. Since it's already 11:20, I'm gonna start getting ready, but before I do that, I'm gonna set the table, just pull out some plates and glasses, knives and forks and whatnot, and then I'll go get ready, so that way they don't catch me in my pajamas. I'm ready. I also got a little opportunity to brush Luna outside. The hair just keeps coming out because the kitchen towels are now done. We're going back to the laundry room. So you know, these are kitchen napkins. So that's another way that we avoid using paper towels. We just have cloth napkins for eating and for guests and for everyday use. Here's another napkin that we have. Obviously it's very stained. I have not been able to get that out. So we use this one for every day when there's no company and we're just, I don't know, eating ice cream or something or hamburger, and it doesn't matter who's seeing this, and this is for us. I'm home. There was a small change of plans this afternoon. The family actually couldn't make it for lunch, so they're coming over for dinner. I put the food out again. It's losing its cold. I don't think it's going to be the same as for lunch though, so it might be a little crunchy when I reheat it. While they get here though, I wanted to show you how I'm going to prepare the salad with things from our backyard. I have my colander and scissors. My doggies are outside. I seriously don't even bother cleaning this anymore because they just dirty it every single day. That's their noses and my little one's paws. As you can see, she climbs up on everything. Dale, entra. Entra. Yeah, you stay inside while I cut some leaves. This is our little leafy, herby garden. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Oh my God, that Swiss chard is enormous. Do you hear the birds? My husband would absolutely go crazy for this. Yay! The family came over and we had so much fun again. They're really nice people. So they love the food I made. So happy to hear that because again, I can't taste it, so I don't know what's going on and with the flavors and everything. They stayed over. We played some Mortal Kombat on GameCube, which is, hello, fantastic. I couldn't find my Mortal Kombat for N64. I'm really upset about that. So I have to talk to my husband and see if he knows where it's at. We also baked some madeleines. Lali, muévete. And I had some leftover batter, so woohoo, more madeleines. Just gonna let those cool off before I eat them. There is a mess in the kitchen. They offered to help, but I can't ask guests to help unless they already become like Army family and they come over every weekend. That's when I say, I cook, you clean. But it was so nice. We had, oh my gosh, so much fun. I haven't had that much fun with friends for so long since we moved here because my Army family is spread all over the States. If you guys are watching, I miss you so much. They actually asked who were the people in the pictures and it was you guys. So you just keep getting brought up every day of my life. I am not even gonna contemplate cleaning up the kitchen. It is too much. I am too tired. And I have to see my Thursday, Friday, Saturday kid tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's already 10:30 p.m. So I'm just gonna take off my makeup and go to bed. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my video so far. I know that the family subscribed to my channel today. So peace to you guys. Thanks so much for subscribing and for your support. I'm so happy we get to spend these days together. Even if you guys are moving, which stinks, that's part of Army life. You meet great people and then you move. Hence me not having my Army family with me. So thanks again. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos and this content, please remember to like the video and to share with your friends and family anything for autoimmune issues or problems and the military spouse life. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you tomorrow.